Also tonight, Spring Lake schools are set to vote tonight on whether or not to keep an LGBTQ plus book on their shelves. Some parents have been voicing their concerns about it for many meetings now. But as 13 on Your Side's Keely Lovern tells us, it is not the only school that's had heated meetings about this topic.
Parents and community members in Spring Lake have been concerned with several books inside the schools.
One of the books they're against is this book called Genderqueer that is an individual's, essentially a graphic novel memoir of their journey exploring their own sexuality, their own identity.
The book was found to be part of the school's inventory and has caused heated school board meetings for several months. Rob Davidson, a former board member, says it's a group of people that
they have gone after LGBTQ plus books, and they don't want to have those pieces of literature that many of us think are critical so these kids have a place they can find some community.
On Monday night, the board is set to decide on whether or not to keep the book in their schools. And it was a similar situation for Holland Public Schools. At board meetings in August and September, people were reading from Genderqueer and other books, saying they believed it was sexually explicit. The superintendent met with those people and determined that the books in question were not part of the high school's media center.
We are working right now with neighboring school districts to come up with a way to build a database that will allow parents and the community to look at all of the books that are in our media center and made available to our students.
Even still, Craner says they always welcome public comment.
We're starting to see a pickup on the amount of people who are taking advantage of these public comment minutes during our meetings. I don't think it's a surprise. We live in a different political time right now, but it has trickled down to local politics, even school boards. We've seen both sides become more entrenched in issues.
The Michigan Library Association agrees, saying it's happening all over the state.
And we're just seeing, again, that unprecedented uptick.
Akula added that there is still a proper system in place for how to handle books brought into question.
We want to make sure that removing books from shelves or disabling, an ebook collection goes through the formal written challenge and a proper review process, because otherwise it infringes on First Amendment rights.
Reporting in Ottawa County, Keely Lovern, 13 on Your Side.